And good morning and welcome back to my modded Fallout 4 Survival Let's Play. Hope you're well, hope you're keeping safe. Right, what's happened? I've changed Heather's weapon to an automatic plasma pistol rifle because the one she had killed me twice. Over there we had several encounters, and that rifle she had, the photon thing, it would shoot forwards, but then for some strange reason it shot sideways, and it was doing 90 damage a shot with a very very fast fire rate. So I just keeled over and died, just like that. So I then had to go and spent a couple of days running around trying to find, bizarrely enough, some gold so that I could make the weapon that we needed. So I've spent caps. I'm back under again, but the way we look at it, let's save, is Heather is worth it. Yeah, I suppose. Spent about a few days game time, 45 minutes or so, excuse me, real time. I've got my service rifle back because I couldn't. Sights were good, but these are better. It gives me a slight bit of magnification so I can see what I'm firing at. Is everyone illuminated? No. Okay, hang on, you should be. Thank you. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, there you go. Oh, you know what we can do now, don't you? Yeah, I could put that, but no, Lone Wanderer. Hell yeah. What's my carry capacity now? 420. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, a settler. Take your stuff. Oh, there you go. Oh, I've put a marker as well over here, which is bizarrely, I think, almost directly between us and the slog. Bit of a long run. See, we could have looked for more of these service rifles. Hi. How you doing, everybody? All okay. We've got Arlen in the corner, helping in the future. Okay. Oh, is that Wiseman? Yeah.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
Oh, that's amazing.
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something.
Couldn't agree more.
You probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out.
I've heard about that.
I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Yeah, does look well.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Okay, no, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Sorry, there's a fight going on over there.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could
Yeah, what do you mean over there?
Tarberries without traders.
Yep.
There's a gang of super mutants. It'd be a great help.
Love to.
I'll take care of it.
Good.
Now, let's go. Dear God. Hub 360.
Let's see.
Go away. Really? Use.
Something's out there.
Raider, isn't it? It's the raider hiding behind.
I had no choice.
There. Okay, don't worry about it. The traders.
I'm tired. I think it's tea time. Want some?
Yeah, thank you, Heather. Always good to see. All right. Hub 36. I'll look at Heather and go, don't worry. It will save for another day. We're still waiting for our honey. Yeah. You see, and there is a huge amount of these all over the. Right, let's see now, shall we? La la la. We're looking for red. Oh, look at those holes. Right. So if we went now.
We showed them.
We surely did. We surely. Good job. Very good. Right. I don't want the hand. I'm not going to make it into anything. Oh look. Horrible place. There you go. Act with raiders. Now let's. Hang on. Might be slightly better. Which way? Nice. Can I get you guys? Oh, we can. Funny. Always fun shooting raiders. Loads of people down there. Oh, hello. Don't do it. Okay, right. Heather's looking at me like going, starting something again. No, no, oh no. You know what? I'm sorry. That was wrong. A spelunker. Okay. No. Oh, I see you. Wow. That sounds. That's fine. Oh, mining helmet. There you go. So the synths are arrived. Oh, they're on our side. Okay, that's a bit of mayhem, isn't it, really? Huh? Right. Oh, you're shooting at me, are you? Alright. We are. Oh. We are. Sorry, Heather, but we really are Um. Oh. Not really. Wow, that's a lot of ammo we're using here. All I'm trying to do, get past this place. There you go. Where's Heather? Oh, she's there. She's definitely... Okay, you know what, Heather? What we're going to do, I'm just going to pick some bits up. Oh. One. There's a good girl.
You saying your prayers? 'Cause you're gonna die.
Let's see. Impacts are worthwhile. Take that. That. Oh. Use me. Here you go. Good. There we are. Well, we like to kill raiders. But, there is Joe to a holiday. So where have we got to go now? We're there. Oh, okay. Move that.
Heads up.
So we want...
I've heard a lot of weird stories about the quarry up here.
Okay, we will come back and investigate this another day. But Heather, first things first. Yeah, Hub 3... I was just thinking about that. Hub 360 is right down here. Where is it? Is it one of those? Hub 360, it's down here. Right, because we went in there to kill some gunners. That the Hub 360. Oh no, that was part of Hub 3. Oh, this is what's his name. I always want to call him Leonard, and I'm sure it's not. Hi. Sometimes you'll find him dead, which is very sad. It's Leonard. Leonard, there you go.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Right, yeah.
I've got a few minutes to break.
Let's see, what have you got? Oh, we've got those. I'll sell the red bandana. Not wearing it now. Do-do-do. Loads of letters. Anything interesting, Leonard? Collection. Oh, back in it. Got being silly. He's going to drive away now. There. Whoa. Mama's already out. We are out of... Yep. Okay. She's heading up that way. Okay, and long may she keep going that way. See, he's going. Stop being silly. Alright. Angel Scouts. New Angel Warrior. You know, for unarmored people. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Known a few people that ran away to join the Raiders. Some people are just bad.
Yeah. Yeah. There
you are.
Honey, what are you doing? What are you wearing? Mind, look, I am just... I mean, I know this is... What the hell have you got in your head? Right. Oh, legendary. Okay. Whoa. That's too close for comfort. Need some medicine as well. Whew. And we have got... Just take that. That'll give us a lot of hit points fairly quick. You're coming round to try and get me on. At least they haven't got an explosive weapon.
Don't worry. I'll be
Oh, well done. Oh, I think that was Heather got her. Right. Nope. Mighty. 25% more damage. 15.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Okay. You right, Heather? How you doing? I'm getting better. Oh, you're not happy, are you? What's up? Right. Let's make a save. I don't know what that is. Vault 816. Okay. Oh. I need a key card, obviously. There's something to remember. Thing in here. Nope. Yep, that's new. Vault 816. No idea. That is definitely new one on. So we're heading to corners.
Watch yourself. If they catch you, they'll eat you.
They will. Yeah, they will. Wait.
Glad we made it through that. We win again.
We do. Oh. So we're nearly at another level, which is going really well. Yeah, 816. Hello. Oh, there you are. Stay over there, that's... okay. Oh, hang on. Have a bite to eat as we run along. This is apparently the only harbour. Lunch and omelette as we go past. That is oil, yeah. Oil is generally good. Okay. Sort of thing I expect to find. Oh, you're right, Heather. Can't remember what I was going to say. You know what? It just totally left my mind.
Damn it!
Oh,
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders or gunners. What? Who are you?
Huh.
I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you...
I'm with Valentine's Detective. You
I'm
asked
with
for help?
Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back. Certain things didn't end well, but we got out. And now, my daughter...
There you go. Right, I'm glad to help.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Ooh.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No,
There you go.
she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
I'll
find her.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Right. Also as well, I got the letter. There's a notice to check my mailbox.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know...
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to wait.
Oh,
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
okay. So
You
it's
and your
grandfather's
husband
boat.
don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
True.
But Kenji still sees her swaddled. Maybe
Ah.
because it's more frightening.
Oh, sorry, that was me
She wasn't
clicking.
tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another
So she's been
settlement.
in touch with.
We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Okay, right.
Nothing else.
Kenji.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is.
Maybe she did.
I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Okay.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Oh, here we
Tell
are.
me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Okay.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Sure.
Okay, well, I've got a honeymoon to have first, but we will just quickly have a look in the granddad's place, because that seems like the most likely. Actually, really. And oh yeah, there we are. Ooh. Yep.
She's
Yep.
a grown woman. She probably just ran off with someone.
Yeah.
I bet she shows up again when she gets bored.
Oh, I'm in. Search the picture frame. Oh, find a key. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was a. Nope, nope. Oil. Oh. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then answer here is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Okay. Use. Alright. Oh. Listen to.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but
A teenager, of course you
there
did.
are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Well,
Kill me if I ever start to wonder if I'm a synth. I'd rather be dead.
you're not a synth. Really not. So, here we are.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did
Yep.
you find anything?
Yeah, she's place called
I
Father.
think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
Okay.
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi...
Yes.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused, having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock.
Oh, thank you
It
very
has
much.
A guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll
Yeah.
get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Oh, nice. They're paying us to go on honeymoon. And it's sort of like paying for the boat. Nice. So, boat controls. Well, let's make a save just in case. Yeah. Well, let's see. 6 o'clock in the evening.
Far Harbor, here we come. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Woohoo! Well, yeah. Thank God it's got an automatic driving system, because I wouldn't do it. Oh, here we go. Right, and I'm going to pause there for a minute because I'm going to rest my hands and have a sit down. And I did start recording this a bit earlier, but for some reason OBS keeps switching off, which is very frustrating, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this time not. Anyway, for me it's been a few days. For you it's been seconds. You really didn't expect me to film all the honeymoon, did you? I hope not. They didn't. And again, huge credit to the mod maker. You've got to experience it yourself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I have to say, there were places to go and visit. There were some specific conversations that happened there. And also, as well, is something I've noticed. The things that Heather says have changed now that we are, you know, a married couple, effectively. Because she also gave me a ring as well. So, that's something that my Abby character is wearing. We've also, or I've decided, coming back with a... Do you mind? I am trying to have a conversation here. There you go. A week away was really good. A couple of days away from the computer for me as well. Really helped clear my head. I'm pretty sure Abby is now not so much focused on killing the Institute. She definitely wants to destroy the Institute, to stop what it's doing to the Commonwealth. Because she thinks she would do a much better job of being in charge. These people... Come out of there. Come on, out of there. The people in the Sheriff Department are, honestly, they seem well equipped, well organised, but they only seem interested in protecting around Diamond City. I like that. So they can protect Diamond City. Excuse me. Morning. They can protect Diamond City.
Well, in a good way.
There you go. And I'll take everything else. Which means that obviously Heather and I need a new place to live. Oh, and I did run across one of the Vim suits of T-51. All very nice. So I was thinking that a good place to settle would be somewhere like Grey Garden, down below, and we could be on the overpass up above, but down below we could have my pilot. No, better not be following me. Oh, okay, I'll have to reload in a second. But we had, thank you, we had, we could have the, what's the names down below? Yeah. The robots down below. Eventually we can get to making some robot bits. There we go, nice. And no, sometimes Heather gets this okay. But then I can just use this as what it is, a workshop. A place to stop overnight. Oh, Heather. She's just going to work on the thing. It's fantastic. That's what she needed. Talk to Heather. Oh, hello. Okay. Heather, can I talk to you for a moment? Is that all right? I'll unload first, my dear. You sort out some stuff. Oh, I found a 10mm pistol and a... So, hang on. If I was to put that to a 308...
What's up?
Yes. 308. 141. I'm 141. That does 169 and staggers. So it still might be better. I'm still not sold on it. Miss Heather. Hi.
Roger that.
There we are. Hello.
No problem.
Right.
Thanks for your help. I have the fog cutter teas I promised you. So
Good.
I have an idea. We know the fog is bad, and it can be condensed, right?
Right.
I want to make a grenade out of it.
Okay.
If you bring me 5 canisters of condensed fog, I'll make you some. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds really good. Yeah. Yeah. 5
That's all
canisters.
for now.
Roger that.
Thank you, Heather. Wow. So what was this? That's something that came with Heather's mod. I'll have a coffee as we're here. Too busy to have coffees. Terrible, isn't it, really? Yeah, all the gulpers. A fog cutter tea. Rad resistant, poison resistant. 3,500 health. My God. Wow, that's an impressive set of stuff. So, okay, unless we find something better. Okay, all the better. Tidy up. Yep. Eventually I'll just do those, I think. What have we got? Yep, and yep. See, that's my ring. There we are, and that's the one we're going to sell. Marvellous. So if I went... So, whoop! If I went to the chem station, Heather... So if we went... Not drug, is it? No, it's Heather's stuff is going to be under healing. No. So I want Brahmin meat, bug repellent, silk beans, a calming tea, fog cutter tea. Oh, black bloodleaf and blight. Wow. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alcohol. Still got those. Fine. Right. Let's have a look. Time of day is fairly early in the morning. So I'll tell you what we are going to do. What have my people been making? Oh, hang on. There you go. Make one of those. Then I can make some... Oh, where is it? Yeah, you see we've got all of this stuff. Which I will make eventually, but... I wanted to make some of those to get rid of some of my mute fruit. There you go. Tidy that up. Right. We've got lots of food. Loads of stuff there. I don't know. Oh, hang on. I'm supposed to be over here putting stuff away. So, they cure illnesses. They're amazing. And again, part of the mod. Antibiotics. 2. Asta. Black bean. Blood pack. That was really. Companion whistle is too good to leave behind. Awesome. That's nice, Heather. Thank you. Wait, nothing. Cool. Ice cold. Really you? Do I like me. Back to normality. Don't need some bog crawler meat. Honestly. What was that? Was Captain Elves again cures. All the Vim we got. Thank you. Very nice. They do increase carry capacity. Bit. Vim's one of them does. Which was. It weighs 1. No, I'm gonna manage my weight a bit better than I have done. That sense. Okay. Guess password 6. Yeah. Okay. 194. Get rid of you. Ammunition. Get rid of. Don't need. 308s. 38. 5. Of 7. Good girl. Yep. Stuff. Have that. 85. Get you. And 179. Yeah. Wasn't using that much, but there you go. Right, so let's just save. There we go. Right. So I am going to wait for 24 hours just because I can, because although this is me playing around, playing a game. There you go. So we've got super cute snoring dog. There we are.
Good morning.
Give it a minute. Oh, also, yeah, her voice, the things she says,
Hey, babe.
change. Amazing. Beverage. 1, 3. Yep. 1, 3. Yep. And I'm just trying to. Nope. Nope. There you go. I'll have one of them. One of them. Just trying to keep things out of my what's the name? Okay.
You're just the way
Huh?
I want you to be. A million times harder than TNT.
And yep, much better than other companions, and also as well as if you're not a prude, but some of the other mods cross some lines that I don't think should be in a game. There we are. That's me being old granddad, that is. Because, let's face it, if you want to look at that sort of stuff, lots of other places to look on. Yes, we need to go down there at some point as well.
You made the right choice coming here.
Did. You? Yeah, we've already got that much. There's a magazine down there I want to get, but again, we just lost Lily a week ago. And it's like, okay, I only knew her for a few times. She was a nice lady. But I imagine the people in here are devastated. I can understand. Good. Oh, get our head round it. Pick up and have a look at some of the bounties. First, there's a letter for us in Lily's mailbox.
The walls looking as green as the day.
Hey, the mod. Amazing. I mean, I was just totally overboard by the lunch. Talk about amazing. Beautifully executed, the voice acting superb. Voice acting through the whole thing has been amazing, actually. And it's like, okay. Right. Who's sending me letters? Oh, I think I don't know if that's Doggo opening the door. I know that one is, but good day to you. What have we got? Oh. Okay. Right. So this, what I will do is I'll do a save. We're going to fly there. Okay. Because, well, let's find out where it is. It might be outside. I would imagine the Atom Cat's place. Funeral. No, not under there. Funeral fee. Still haven't decided if funeral invite. Sheriff recovered Lily's body. We're going to the Atom Cat garage to have a funeral service for Lily. Please join us. Oh, that's an honour. Only knew her briefly. At least
You keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking yours.
I'm no synth, but are you thinking like a synth? That's something a synth would say. Yeah. And oh, the Atom's Cat garage. Well, it's just run back again, isn't it? Really? Bit of to and fro. Oh, the next level will have Lone Wanderer 3. That's going to be 25% damage by every. Come on, out of in. Oh, and we have heard about Vault-81 from the Doctor. I'm wondering. See?
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Oh, there's my clubs. Left on. Oh, excuse me, coming through.
Across the Charles. Long hike.
I'm going the wrong way for that, but thank you. I'm going back across. But it's only to my personal vertibird. Not only does the Brotherhood have one, I have. I could change its guns and all manner of things, put some more defences on it, which, when I have a permanent place, might do. How a bit junky. Fortunately, these are a wee bit chunky. Or there you go. Who did it right? So, well, this is going to be. Going to go see what, or the funeral. If the funeral goes on too long, it'll be a longer episode. The Atom Cats. Right, go find out, shall we? So what I'm going to do to save a bit of the time, I will bring you in when we get there. Also gives me time to warm up my. So where are you? I like the fact that my pilot just wanders around all over the place. Ready for takeoff? Yes, please. Going not to the no. Game you can't rename places, isn't it? I'd like to rename it Camelot. But anyway, right. I'll bring you back in a tick. And we're back. Here we are. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Dog. There's probably lots of things to find here. So let's save. Well, okay. We've got to talk to EP.
Hi.
There you are.
Of course, I'm all yours.
Good to hear. Come on, let's get started.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming to pay your respects to our friend and family member, Lily. I can only speak for myself and DP, but we haven't been able to think about much else since the loss. So I thought it would be nice to share some of the good things we remembered about her, instead of only dwelling on how much we hurt.
Indeed.
I think we can all agree that Lily would want us to remember her with a smile. DP, you knew her longer than anyone, since she was almost a baby. Why don't you tell us something about her?
Of course, Bob. So Doc is right. Me, Lily, and Zeke here grew up in Diamond City. And I don't need to tell you that Lily was the toughest little girl I ever met. Parents were killed by raiders when she was just a toddler. Trash can Carla found her hiding in some bushes by their bodies. Carla brought her to the city and left her with the first guard she found. The rest is Lily's story. If you call anything in Diamond City the streets. Well, and that's where she grew up. Always getting into fights. Always coming to my mom to clean and wash another black eye or bloody nose when she'd fight her bullies. My mom would offer to take her in. So did Becky and Kathy. But Lily said handouts weren't her style. She was saying that at 5 years old. And that's what I remember most about Lily. She started making her own way in this hell before she lost all her baby teeth. She was some kind of rat badger or something, 'cause she just didn't give a fuck. She went out and did Lily. I'm gonna miss you, little hellion.
Lily never remembered the first time we met.
Wow.
She was so tiny then, running around with a dirty face and getting into everything. She was younger than me and Georgie, and she thought we were so cool. She'd follow us around, asking us to tell her stories about life on the road. And then she'd ask endless questions about what we'd seen and done. We couldn't help but love her. She was so cute, and we always brought her presents. Next thing I knew, she'd gotten big. Well, big for her. And she left Diamond City. I remember the first time I saw her on the road. She and Zeke came through University Point and stayed for a few days. While she was there, we spent hours together, talking about our dreams for the future and what we wanted from life. That's when we became friends. She wasn't a little kid anymore, even though she was only 13. I really admired her determination and spunk. It was obvious she would succeed at anything she put her mind to, if her mouth didn't get her killed first. The next time I saw her, she was wearing her T-60 armor. She was so proud, and she deserved to be. She'd done a lot of good with the Atom Cats and was working as a courier. She'd made it. Over the years, we'd run into each other on the road, and it was always a joy to see her. We'd swap stories and get to laughing so hard we'd fall down. Good friends are hard to find, and Lily was my good friend. I'll never forget you, Lily. Terrorizing raiders won't be the same without you.
Thanks, DP. Thanks for cruising out to our digs, you know. Nice to see you again after so many years. So Lily, our first and best fixer and the greatest Atom Cat to ever wear the armor. Those shiners and bloody beaks she got from the bullies that DP was talking about. She got them because she never backed down. I'm sorry. I can't disrespect her by talking like that. I wanted to say she never once gave up what was hers to those bullies. Not a single damn time, ever. No matter how many of them there were. Because that's Lily. She wouldn't let us give up our stuff to them neither if she was there. Because that's Lily. Usually a sucker punch, because that's Lily. But that's where she got all those black eyes, DP. I thought you guys should know that. Not random fights, but from fighting back. She was with me when we started the Atom Cats. And I know I lay it on thick and tell you guys I whacked a pack of ferals for the garage. But the truth is, it was Lily. You need to know that. And she didn't care that I kept telling you that it was me, because that's Lily, kicking the right asses harder than anyone else. All this power armor we got, the Atom Cats, the garage, none of it would be here if it wasn't for her. Stay cool, sister. Rizzo?
We had plans, you know? We talked about it, had it all worked out. You wanted me to move in with her DP. Barb. Well, that's what I was gonna do when the time was right. It was gonna be nice. We were gonna move her workbench to right field, set up a nice family area in her room, raise a couple of kids, Lily style. I thought about it a lot. Made me smile thinking about a couple of toddlers terrorizing the bleachers. Can you imagine Lily as a mom? Uncle DP and Aunt Barb? God damn. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'll see you on the other side, my one and only. Wait for me there.
I remember the first time I met Lily. It was only the second time I'd ever been to Diamond City. It was also only the second time I'd ever been more than a mile from Vault 81's front entrance. To give you some perspective, the deputies were escorting me around the outside of the city to find somewhere for the greenhouse. Lily was arriving from the garage here with large Marge, hauling another load of power armor. As you can imagine, a full day's walk with that Brahmin left her... well, I smelled them a block away. I didn't say anything. I just stared, open-mouthed as we passed each other. I must have stuck out like a sore thumb. I just assumed she went around like that all the time and was horrified that a Wastelander could live that way. She said something like, "I could get good cap for that juicy, soft vault rat skin of yours," and kept walking, which just scared me even more. Needless to say, that didn't stop us from becoming friends not long after she showered and we met again in DP's diner that evening. They say you can't choose your family, but I chose Lily. And that's what Lily is to me. She's my little sister. And this awful world took her from me. And it's so empty without her.
This isn't over, Lily. Every score will be settled in this life. I promise you that.
Most of you know how I ended up in the Commonwealth. Where I come from, what I used to be, how I fled with my husband, pregnant as a bus. Lily was the first person we met on the way down here that didn't try to shoot us. We were on our way to Diamond City, but Evan had other plans for his arrival time. It was Lily who found us as I was screaming through labor. Unfortunately, some synths had heard me too, and tried to kill my baby before he was even, well, out.
Oh, damn.
We
synths.
had no idea what they were, had never seen one before. We just knew that they wanted to kill us and my baby. Lily heard the firefight by pure chance. She had just formed the Atom Cats here with Zeke and was joyriding in her power armor. She turned those synths into scrap metal in her power armor and saved the 3 of us that day. She took us back to Diamond City and introduced us to the sheriff, in her own unique way, before stomping off. I'll never forget seeing her and her power armor stomping those synth heads. She was so young Just a kid. I thought we were gonna die. But me, my family, little Evan, born in a firefight, we're all alive because of her. All of us, living, breathing here today because of Lily. Thank you, Lily, for saving us, for being my friend, and for being a sister when I needed one most. We love you, and we'll miss you.
Whew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't be silly.
This has been a very trying day. What did you need?
No. What if she's a synth? What a question. I'm not asking that. Am I? No.
Not really, no. I still see her face every time I close my eyes. This is something we're all going to need closure on to recover.
What? Hang on.
When the sheriff brought her body back to the bleachers, we had Dr. Gary do an autopsy on her. That's become common practice with all of our dead. Just to be sure. There were no synth components of any sort that you find on Gen 3 synths present. That only points to one conclusion, unfortunately. That's really Lily in that grave. That's how the bleachers operates, yeah. We still haven't found Lenny, the scaver who sold me the info about the mass chem hall. He knows our reputation of settling scores, and he hasn't come back to see me about the status of the tip he gave me, like he always has before.
Oh, Lenny.
The deputies know who he is and are watching for him. He wouldn't get into Diamond City without us knowing. Since he's avoiding the city, and us, we can only conclude he knows something and doesn't want us to find out what. He's in for a shock if he thinks we're gonna forget about this while any of us are still alive.
Okay,
We're
I like
posting
that.
a bounty for him to be brought to us alive when we get back to the city.
Okay, nice.
Okay. The sheriff is going to escort the three of us back to Diamond City. As you can imagine, we're in very good hands. Maybe we'll see you back there soon? Thank you for coming all the way out here.
An
You
absolute
take as long
pleasure.
as you need, Bob. You hear?
Yeah, quite
Thanks,
right.
DP. Just give me a bit longer, then we can start the long haul back.
I can give you a lift
We're
if
gonna
you
stick
like.
around here a little longer. The sheriff has some power armor business with Zeke to take care of before we leave. Thanks again for coming all the way out here. Looks like Lily's got a knack for choosing her friends well. We'll see you back at the city later.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. And let's just save. Okay, wow. And again, I've done a funeral in a game before. Come on, pilot, it's time. We're heading back home, I suppose, really. Wow. Ready for takeoff? Yep. Let's just use that spot for the time being. There you go. Well, death in the family. Suppose if nothing else is happening, we will I'm gonna get down. Go. Maybe you were sent some mail in the meantime. Okay. Well, I tell you what. I'll bring you back when we've got there, and then we'll have a look at our mail. That's presumably going to see where we're going to take us on the next episode. So, I'll see you in a tick. And here we are, back as normal. Okay. Let's go see what this mail is. Oh, and I suppose that will do. But let's just see what it says first. Because things we've got to do is find out, see if we can help, you know, those at the beaches. But if they don't need any help, really we need to see about making a home. A place we can get to, which is safe for us. And starting to do some building, really. Yeah. I don't really need to drop anything off. We've done all of that. Back we go. Joys of survival. And the real joy is, I'm not touching the keyboard. Oh, alright, I'm moving my mouse a bit. There we go. Up we can get bits done because we have got some nice stuff because of the mods we've got.
That's right. Working electricity.
Awesome. Also, things. Once we've got the new place, I'd like to find out
Everything outside the wall ain't
we
safe.
can get any
That's just how it is.
legendaries for this. That'd be nice. Because there are the smoking barrel. Yeah, I'm not going back to. And I know I could fast travel to the Institute, but that's not the game we're playing. Yeah, what are you up to? Yeah.
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 Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all.
It's bless. Ollie always stops me there for a quick chat. Yeah, I just.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Oh, I know. Just leave.
Stop
Yeah,
by
I've
leg
seen.
surgery sometime.
No, I've seen your surgery. There's no way you are doing anything for. No chance. Not in a million years. Come on, doggo. Let's put that back on. Okay. Oh. Hang right. Here we go. On its own. No, it is. It's just, it's doggo has been opening it for me. Been very confusing, running in and out. This is on Lily's mailbox. Take it. Lily's room. Letter from a citizen. I've got loads of letters I've picked up, which are probably all quests. Letter from a citizen. Rumour has it that you're a Dudley Do-Right sort of person. Okay. You're interested in little work. Meet me to the north of the school at noon. I would value discretion in this matter. Please don't tell anyone. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. The quest I was talking of was loot pick and 6 smoking barrels. That's down here. You know what? It's not that far, is it really? Hang on. Got to meet someone tomorrow, haven't we?
Stay sharp.
Alright, Heather. At noon. That's going to be... Yeah. So, that's going to do for today. I'm going to go head back to Hangman's. Chill and relax. The time very productively. But I don't need to anymore.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried. Although we do have to, we don't have to, if that makes sense. And I'm just taking my time and enjoying the game.
From the upper stands.
But I'm fine. I would trust Heather to do surgery. Although we could go back. There's an interesting idea. It's been a week. It's what time of day is it? 1-ish. Oh. Loads. And it's got very big armor on. You're a wasteland. Big stuff. Do you know what we might do?
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
I did. Is let's head out. The nice Oberland is quite nearby, isn't it? It's late in the afternoon. It's not too late. Oberland should have some. Yeah. I wonder if there's a doctor there. A surgery. I'm gonna. That's. Oh, we got out. And Oberland is quite close. It won't take much fast travel. Yeah, I like the idea. So we're going to head in. Then, going to make a save. But now, we can just head to Oberland. Yep. Oh, it's a area, isn't it, Rennie? Glowing one. Actually, you know what? You love being on that, don't you? Universal Workbench. You, my friend, put one up here. Yeah, how many beds do we have? We have 12, that's fine. We want to go to resources, this surgery there. Type 1. I'm going to probably have to actually concrete. Why, all you people not doing anything. Terrible. Eventually, you will. You're the doctor. Actually, it's on the tip. Oh, I know. This is taking extreme. Move. There he is. You look. You'll be a doctor.
How's your back doing? Still bothering you?
Got it.
It's doing better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm not so worried now that you're here, General.
Oh, thank you. No, he had long hair. There he is. Oh. Whoa. Then.
Don't want any trouble.
Here he is.
Oh, belligerent Mr.
I just want to trade a few things.
Now, that'd be a sight to see.
You done? Now.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Nope. Nope.
I can resculpt your face if
Thank
you
you. That's what I'm waiting for. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Oh, really? Okay, sit in the chair. And
There's
I'll
a
do my
there's a
best.
face mix I've not seen before. That's fine. Ah, we can get rid of 3 more things. Likes to operate in the dark. Heather's there to keep an eye on him. Damage. Blemishes. Wound. Blotches.
You won't believe what I heard on the radio. It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Yeah? We'll see
And
how
we've
long
got
that
those left.
You may not be happy to have them back, but I am.
No, up 4. Eyes gone. Not so much, because now, that was, I took a rest. So there you go. Three. Gone. Rid of. Eye. There. We're getting better.
It's about time the Commonwealth had someone who could stand
Right.
up to those super mutants.
Anybody need help with anything?
Huh? Oh, okay, let's. And. You guys are all okay? Yes, I know you need more rooms and that sort of thing, but. They're alright for the time being. Let's head home. Oh, okay, for the time being. And that is a perfect place to leave it. So that's, yeah, that'll do. So on the next episode, we're going to find out what this is all about. So, a huge thank you to all who have watched. If you've left likes, comments, subscribed again, thank you so very much. If you haven't and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider doing so. There. Otherwise, it just leads on to say between now and the next vid, please take care, keep safe, and as always, if you are unfortunate enough to be not very well, really do hope you are the best you can be as soon as possible. Alright, take care all. I'll see you all soon. Ta-da for now. Bye. Bye.